Hello everyone, welcome to the Green Hill Classic. Good to have your company for this first round action. I'm Luke Elvey, and alongside me is John McCarthy.
Hi Luke, what's up?
Well, this never gets old, John. I'm eager to see what goes down here today. I think some top-notch golf is on the schedule.
Thanks Luke, we'll talk soon.
Alright guys, welcome back. And first hole, 13-mile-an-hour winds to the left. We're going to use a 3-wood. Try and at least get into this fairway.
Looking like this is bound for the short stuff.
And we do. It's not the widest fairway, pretty narrow.
From 120 yards out.
I'm loving the first hole though. I like the look of it. Ooh, and that wind is really on us
Well,
on
this
this.
one could be either way, folks. I'm not sure if it's going to be safe or not.
But
And not
too
the
far to the
intended
right.
result, I'm sure, on that approach shot. And just not enough club on that one.
ooh, stop a little short, but it should be fine.
This to save the par.
So
And that putt
par on the
drops.
first hole. Probably many people are birdieing if they make it into the
And
fairway at least.
starting the round off with a par.
But -4, 4 of them at the top. One guy's -4 through 5.
And now let's see what this second hole has in store.
So as we all know, the last round was not our round, or last tournament was not our tournament. Hopefully we do a little bit better on this one. Why did that go straight right?
And he's probably
I
not
pulled it
too
left.
happy about that one. And this lie is currently in the rough.
It's downhill, 91 to 96. To be honest, we should be good to just hit a full shot here.
And I'm not quite
Hit
sure
left.
here. It could end up in the fairway
Wow. That wind. Oh, it's par 5 though, so heavy rough. We'll just go ahead and hit it full then. Hopefully it sits. Not as much as expected.
though. And this for the birdie. And
Really
finishing
liking the
this
look of
hole
the
out with a
course though.
solid putt.
Really loving it.
And
minus
after
1
that
through
hole,
2 at
1 under
least.
for the day. And the wind definitely could be a factor.
And I
on
gotta
this one.
check
Let's see how
my
this tee shot
first
goes.
season videos because I'm wondering if they're using the same ones, like if the same courses for the same tournaments,
think
or
he
if they
will
mix
like
it
that.
up like they do in
And
real
from
life.
155 yards out.
Hopefully they mix it up. We'll go with a full 8. We're on a right-hand
Going
slope,
with
so that
an
should
8
help with the
iron.
wind, and it
And this one's
does.
definitely heading towards the
Oh,
green.
it's a fantastic shot. Could have used a little bit
And now
off.
he's
but-
going to be digging that putter out. This one's about 10 feet from the cup.
Oh,
that
hey,
would've
we
been
even
good.
pushed it to the right.
And for the par.
That was like
Nice
2
putt
feet
there.
of break right there, which is insane for that short 10-foot putt.
And our leader
With the beads were
today
barely moving.
currently has a round of 5 under par.
Man, that
And
should have been
now
back to
setting
back
up
right there.
For the next par 4 hole.
Now, do we want to get as close as we can, or do we want to just no? Oh wait, no, we can. There we go. Again, do we want to get 3-wood? Possibly get in that bunker. Driver. We'll go over. We'll hit the driver and just oh no.
It looks like he's going through some trees.
Fuck. I didn't think we would, for one, go slow. But for two,
Well, it looks like this might be heading for
I
some
really
trouble.
thought that we were going to go, straight at it. Maybe hit that
I
stand.
think he'll like that.
And maybe, come back a little bit, but be in the rough. Did not think I was going to absolutely botch this shot, this hole. God. That's a bogey.
And this is about a 4-footer. And that putt drops for bogey.
Should have just went safe. I knew I should have,
And
but
after that hole, he's going to go up to even par.
I was thinking, you know what? I'm going to go driver.
And setting
Worst
up
thing that's going to
for the
happen,
par
I'm going to
three
go
hole.
over the green, hit the stand where all the people are, and it's going to come back and just be in the rough. Nope. No siree.
Taking a shot with the pitching wedge.
Oh, it's a tad
I think you'll
short.
like
Could
that.
use a little bit of D-loft.
This for the birdie.
Wow.
Oh, that was close.
I swear, if
Yes,
if
about
you
3
can,
feet
do
to the
not
cup
go
from
by
here.
these beads. Never do. They don't tell you a
And
damn
after
thing.
that
They
hole,
tell you
we
where
will
it's going and
remain
that's
at
it.
even par.
There's no indication
And
about
we find
how
ourselves on the
much it's
sixth
going to go to
hole
the
tee
right.
up.
Because that was even slower than the first hole. And the first hole, it broke a lot. That one, it really shouldn't have broken. It really shouldn't have broke to the right that much.
think he's gonna
Maybe
like
a
that.
foot. And
And
it
from
broke, I don't know, 2
135
feet
away.
again. So do not go by those. Go ahead and hit a full one. Wow, it still wasn't enough. A whole club forward,
shot, I think
and it
you'll like
still
that.
wasn't enough.
From here, 38 feet to the cup.
About right there, maybe. No, wow. Again, don't go by any of the beads.
This one's
Nothing
about
was moving.
3 feet away.
Not even on the hill.
And that putt's gonna drop for par. And unfortunately, he's gonna move down in the standings after that one. And ladies and gentlemen, he's not gonna like that. Going with the
To the
9
right.
iron here.
Oh, shouldn't have used any D-loft. Or any loft, I mean. And I hate how hard you have to hit them off that fringe.
And this putt to save par.
'Cause you should only have to hit it off a
And he's
fringe
gonna
that
stay
close
right
to the
there in
green.
Par after that hole.
Barely any harder than you would on the
Next
green.
on the
Barely.
plate is the 8th hole.
But on the game, you gotta hit that. I mean, you gotta hit it hard off of that fringe. There we go.
nothing wrong with
346.
that
Let's
shot.
get a
And
good
put
shot on here.
125 yards to the pin.
We're having all these wedges into the greens, even though, I mean, the wind kind of tearing into us. Oh, we hit it fast. Well, that didn't help anything, did it?
Very well played, and hitting this par 5 and 2 is going to set up some nice eagle opportunities here.
Going left a good bit. Wow.
And this putt is for birdie.
Alright, it went way the fuck over here for some reason. I hit it like it was a 5-foot putt.
Oh, that was so close.
Alright.
And after that hole, he is moving up on the leaderboard.
I don't think it should have went that far
Okay,
past the
and
hole.
on to
I
the
mean,
ninth.
that was seriously ridiculous. It went 49 foot. I hit it like with a 5-foot putt.
Well, this one's looking like it's in the fairway.
Again, 341. All these wedges into the end of the green, but with the wind, it's just so hard to. Very slow to. I mean, come on now. And the thing that sucks is on a chip,
This
if
one's
you're
about
the,
6
as
feet
close
away.
as I just was, you have to hit them slow or very slow, or else they're going past the
And
hole
that
by a
par putt
mile.
will drop.
If you don't want to have to
And Luke, we are 9 holes into this first
kind of
round. What are
rely
you seeing out there on the course today?
on hitting it, you know,
Going into the back nine
75%
off the
power
back
and
of
stuff
3
like that.
consecutive pars has certainly helped them because their start wasn't that good. Maybe they can make a few birdies here coming home.
Thank you, Luke. Now let's get back into the action here at the 10th. Just a magnificent display of power here.
Didn't even reach 300, man. But we got to pitch into the green. It's uphill. Put some D-loft on it, maybe. Come on. Oh, wow. Come back down. Come back down.
He's got to be pleased with that. Looking like 8 feet to the cup here.
Ooh, I was going to say, if it breaks more than that, that is insane.
Currently sitting at 1 under for the day.
Only 1 under, and I'm telling you, the course is actually easy.
And now setting up for
It's
the
a
par
really
4.
easy course, but Jesus, the winds are early in this season. Can't do nothing with this, so we're going to have to hit a 3-wood here.
Well, I think this one's going to find the short grass. And about 155 yards to the pin.
Go down to the pitching wedge because of the wind.
Here is the pitching wedge.
Oh, sit down. Get in the hole. And we've had
And
a lot
this
of
is for
those
birdie.
the past couple tournaments. There we go.
Solid putt.
We've had a lot just hit on the green and almost just
currently
jump right in the
sitting
hole.
at 2 under for the day. And he's also
We're only a
tied for
few inches
10th
away every
on
time.
the leaderboard. And now setting up on the par 3.
But I really like the course. It is easy. The only reason
Going
it's
with the 6 iron.
ooh, yes, it bounced left. The only reason it's tough right now is the wind.
And that shot will be on the green with a fair amount of distance to make up to get that next putt in the hole.
Oh, come on.
Oh, and the long putt
I haven't pushed that thing
doesn't
right.
want to drop. And now let's take a look at the action on the leaderboard. And 2 under for the day after that one. He's also in a tie for 9th place on the leaderboard.
Par 5 and not a long one. And the wind will help us out a good bit. As long as we're in the fairway,
And
we have a
nicely
good
done,
chance
looking
on this
like
one.
We'll have some
We are.
fairway here.
344 yards. That should only be
And about
160
107
left.
yards to the pin.
170, alright. Math doesn't really make too much sense, but you gotta adjust for other things. Put a lot of loft on this, just because it's
Going with the 8 iron
the
here.
wind. Yeah, we probably could have
Fantastic.
went
And
9
hitting
iron.
This par 5 in 2 is going to open up some real interesting possibilities.
I mean, there's 2 possibilities. Eagle and a birdie. We'll get the birdie because somehow it broke 4 feet.
This puts about 3 feet away.
Oh no, if we were 3 feet from that, it broke about 5 feet. Because I put it about 2 feet to the right.
And he's going to move up in the standings after that hole. Okay, let's see what this tee shot has in store on the 14th.
Well, if the wind wasn't 15 miles an hour, we could go for that. But unfortunately it is, so we'll hit the 5 hybrid. Try play it a little safe. But I don't know, I don't think you want to go for
And
that
about
anyway.
100
It's such
yards to
a
the pin from here.
small surface to really land it on and stuff. Probably a lot of D-loft. Oh wait, dang it, I hit it fast. And didn't get it over that. That's really what you
Nothing wrong with that.
needed to
This
do.
putt is for birdie.
Oh, great pace on it.
And for the par, finishing this hole with a solid putt. And staying
It's
right
hard,
there
you know,
in
you
fifth
need to get it
place
over that
after
ridge,
hole.
but you don't want to have to go three
And
clubs
setting up
over
now
or
on
something like
15th.
that. But because of the wind, you have to. And you're thinking, man, what if this is one club too much? And if it is one club too much, then you could be back in the heavy rough. You could be in the water. It's not an
Pretty sure
easy
he's gonna like
judge.
that one.
Not easy to judge, I should say. Oh, another par 5. Can't really make it there, but we'll hit driver with the loft anyway. Ooh,
He's taking this through
Alright,
some
fairway.
brush here.
we're just trying to get the max distance out of that. I don't really want to flop. We'll probably pitch it. Ooh. Yeah, we'll go almost full loft on this pitch. Oh yeah, it was a good idea.
This one's about 6 feet away. Ooh, and that
Wow.
was very, very close. And tapping in for par.
I don't know anymore. I mean, that broke 4
And,
feet.
that hole, is
It was
gonna
a
result in
6-foot
him
putt and
moving
it broke
down
4
the
feet, barely
stands.
moving. It's,
Now let's
I
see
don't
what
know.
happens here. Setting up above the hole. Going with a pitching wedge here.
Bounce a little bit. There we go. Great
Now he's
shot.
on
We
the
had
green,
to
5
really
putting.
play for that
About
bounce.
6 feet to go here. And that'll drop the birdie.
All right, that puts us at -4 with
And currently sitting
One,
at
2
4
holes? I
under
can't remember.
for the day.
2
And
holes
is
to
currently
go.
Tied for second place.
They have 1
on the
hole to go.
leaderboard.
Let's try and get a little bit of something going.
Okay, this one's looking pretty good. And about 175 yards to the pin.
Let's see, it is downhill. We'll go with some loft because the wind is helping and it's downhill very
There's an in-iron.
fast. Go fuck
Well,
yourself
the
with
shot
that.
looks a bit off. Now
No,
it's an
it wasn't.
unfortunate approach shot. And that approach is kind of messed by the wind, I believe.
No, it's messed up by the game because it doesn't know how to judge all that properly. Really?
And 18
Whatever.
feet to go here. Ooh, and it just
And it missed
misses.
left.
And this one's for the bogey.
Sure.
All right, let's take a peek
Sure.
at the leaderboard now.
I don't know how that flop shot
And
rolled so
currently
far.
sitting at 3 under for
It didn't
the
hit a
day
big
after that one.
downslope. It hit
And
a
he's also
downslope, but not
tied
a big
for
one.
6th place. And as he tees off here on the 18th hole, he's only 3 strokes.
And it's a par 3,
off the
so
lead.
that's awesome.
Let's see what happens.
Downhill 30 feet, 10 yards. Wind going crazy again. And unfortunately, we couldn't. I mean, you can't really do more than this
And I think
right
he
there
will
with
like
the
that.
wind.
And this putt's
Or
for
with that
birdie.
bunker right there. Again, it's not moving at all, but I bet you it'll break about 5 feet. Nope. Alright.
This one's about 3 feet from the cup.
Alright, we didn't end this one terribly. I mean,
Ladies and
-3.
gentlemen,
We
it's
should
been
have
an
never got
absolute
that
pleasure to
bogey on
bring
the last
coverage to
hole.
you today, but make sure you
Or on
tune in
that
tomorrow.
other drivable part 4. We should never got that one either, but didn't end it too bad. 3 back, so hope you guys enjoyed it. Join for the next one. Have a great day, and bye.